What's going on, everybody? It's Nate here at Sheridan Ford, and do I have a treat for you today? We're gonna have a walk around of the brand new 2023 Ford F-150. Check it out. All right, everybody, here we have our first look at the brand new 2023 F-150. This model's an XLT. It's also a hybrid. You know that by the power boost symbol that's right down here. Anytime you're gonna see power boost, that means a hybrid. This truck comes equipped with a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and on top of that, it has that hybrid battery, which we'll discuss a little bit more later, that helps you get the best fuel economy in its class. First thing I like to point out is these wraparound headlights. You see these LED strips that come around the top and down the sides? That's for maximum visibility at nighttime. This model comes equipped with 20-inch Scorpions with chrome wheels. Makes for a great, smooth ride. You'll also notice this truck is a 4-door crew cab. Holds 5 very comfortably. I want to point out a little bit of cool stuff in the rear here. Here you can see the key fob. Notice this button here. If I double tap that, it's going to bring down your tailgate. Now let's get a little bit more in depth on this tailgate. You'll see here the built-in work surface. You'll notice it has metric and standard already built in for your works. You got slots up here for your phone, your iPad, whatever you want. And something that's really cool and not a lot of people know about, bottle openers. That's pretty neat. Anything that has the tailgate work surface also comes with a tailgate step. You can see one-handed, I put the step down. Let's take a step back and look at that real quick. Check that out. That's so you can easily get yourself up in and out of the tailgate. Now with that tailgate shut, let's work our way around to the back seats. Plenty of room for 3 in the back. These seats also fold up if you need to. They stay up by themselves and come down with just a pull of that latch. You'll notice USBs and a house outlet back here too, plus controllable vents. Pretty good stuff. And now, the moment that everybody's been waiting for, let's check out the driver's seat. Here we are in the cockpit. You can see 6.9 miles on this truck. Brand new. It's awesome. First thing you notice, this giant touchscreen computer in the center. This thing's awesome. You got your navigation here. Now, I have the volume turned down so we don't get any copyright infringements on our YouTube. But these screens are easily exchangeable. Check this out. You just touch and grab, and it's going to flip-flop the two. Now over here is your smaller screen. You can see these arrows. These are the things that you can put over here on this side. If you don't like nav, you can have a bed camera. If you turn that on, it shows you your bed. If you don't like that, zone lighting, your Pro Power Onboard, which is the generator package that's in the back. We'll go over that in a minute. Off-roading, so you can see we're at a 2-degree tilt because the parking lot's a little slanted. Your eco behavior, your fuel economy, your trip odometer, when your phone's paired, and then back to your navigation. So that's some pretty cool stuff there. If you hit the features button, you can see your driver assistance. That's all of your safety features. Pro Power Onboard again, which is the generator in the back, your zone lighting, your towing, your power flows show, because of the hybrid, shows you when you're using the gas engine versus the hybrid battery. And then last but certainly not least is a digital owner's manual, which is super cool stuff. Moving over here to the steering wheel, you can control a lot of your settings from the steering wheel. You can see right there, you got your menus. These arrows that are right here help control to show what you see. You got settings, audio, your phone, your nav stuff, your towing information, your truck info. If we hit that, it tells you you can get individual tire pressures. So that way if you have a low tire light, you don't have to guess which tire it is. You can see which one it is. It's pretty cool stuff. You've also got your trip fuels over there and what they call My View. I like to keep my truck on calm screen because I don't like a lot of stuff up there, but everybody's different. I get that, but this is the calm screen. It's calm. There's nothing there. It's great. Now notice one thing. I'll be real quiet. Just listen. Notice how you don't hear anything? That's because this is running on pure hybrid battery right now. You're not using any fuel. The engine is not running, but you can still drive this truck like normal. Some people are kind of scared of that hybrid technology, but I'm here to tell you, Ford's been using it for a long time. It's great. This is not an electric truck. You don't plug it in. There's no type of electricity from your house to the truck. It runs on gas and the hybrid battery, which is charged every time you brake. It takes that kinetic energy and reroutes it to the hybrid battery, charges it that way, so there's no need to plug it in. And it gets you about estimated 700 miles to a full tank of gas. Your gas tank's only going to be about 26 gallons. It can't fit the full 36-gallon one in there because of the size of the hybrid battery, which is underneath the center of the truck. But you still get over 700 miles, which is more than you would get with a 36-gallon tank. So you're saving fuel and you're getting better fuel economy. Back to the steering wheel here. You got your adaptive cruise control, which controls the distance and the speed. So that way you don't have to slow down when a guy's going slower than you. It slows you down automatically to a preset following distance. I can control my volume from the radio here. I can talk to my paired phone from here, or I can talk to the truck if I don't have anything paired. Over here, I can hang up a phone call or pick it up. It's one button now. It used to be two, so now it's a lot easier to use. I can hit menu. I can scroll through my preset stations with that as well. This side's very self-explanatory. This is your climate control. You got your heated seat buttons down here. It's your normal climate control. Auto, so it's just like a house thermostat. I have, you can set a temperature here. I don't have it on because I don't want the wind blowing to, the air blowing to drown out my voice there. But you can have it set to a certain temperature and it's auto. So once it gets to that temperature, it completely shuts itself off. It's really cool stuff. It's just like a house thermostat. Over here, you have your drive modes. So as you can see, as I turn this knob, and hopefully we can focus in on there. I need fuel. So normal. Then you got your tow modes, your eco, and your sport. If I go back this way, I got slippery, deep snow, sand for the beach, mud, put it back on normal. So basically you just put it to your driving condition and you drive like normal. It's great stuff. This is your trailer brake controller and your Pro Trailer backup assist. This is to help you back up your trailer and actually brake it while you're driving. It's pretty cool stuff. Up here, this is for your Pro Power onboard. It's off right now due to low fuel, so I can't turn it on. Once I put fuel in it, we'll be good. Here's your camera button. You'll see 360 camera. Some people say, how do you do that? There's a camera in the front, a camera in the back, and if you look real close, you can see underneath the mirror there's cameras there as well. That's how you get that 360 view. I can hit this button here and choose different camera views. I can choose a straight front view. I can choose a 180, so if I'm trying to pull out of a street and there's traffic, I can see down the road. I've got a strict bed camera. You can buy a Bluetooth camera that is available through the parts department. And what that does is you can put that anywhere. So you have a longer trailer, you can put it on the back of the longer trailer, and a Bluetooth connects to that. There's a thing right to your trailer hitch, and here's a view of behind if you need to. And again, you can just go back to the regular 360 camera and the front camera there, which is cool. And you get out of that by pressing that button. This is an XLT. It's a very nicely loaded truck. Cloth seats, as you can see. Premium cloth. You got a dual layer glove box. One layer there, and I can't reach the other one because I got short arms like a T-Rex. I barely reach that. I'm struggling. I got it. Let's go out to the back and check that Pro Power onboard out back. Now coming in here, you can see this is the generator that I was talking about. As you can see, it's built in seamlessly to the wall, the back of the truck. Let me see if I can reach these here, which I can. Those are your plugs. 2.4 watts max. Kilowatts. 2.4 kilowatts max. I'm not big on electricity. That green button at the top, that's the breaker. So if any of those do blow, that's what you hit. Boom, you're covered. This thing will power a whole campsite for 82 hours with a full tank of gas and just leave it running. It'll switch itself on and off as it needs to, and it's something that's really convenient for you and your family if you guys are out. You got to plug up even a coffee maker, small power tools. We saw it run a cement mixer at a training camp we went to. It does a lot of cool stuff. You can run a lot of power off of that. That's the walk around tour of the brand new 2023 F-150. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.